Let's check in with Turning Point's White House correspondent Monica Paige at the White House. Monica, President Trump might be getting a new job here. We'll see. Announced today he could be on the streets fighting crime with in D.C. Tell us about that.
Yeah, he teased ahead just this afternoon on a radio show interview that he could be on the streets as soon as tonight, question mark, with some of our military personnel, some of our local police, and the federalized police, of course, since declaring that executive order just a couple weeks ago here at the White House. And he's going to see for himself what our nation's best has really been doing on the ground here with our National Guard, with ICE, with all these three-letter departments here at the White House. He'll be touring some of the most dangerous streets, I'm going to assume, here. I don't really know where exactly he'll be going. A lot of this is TBD. It's very new. I don't even think that the press office can really keep up with what's happening, because when I go back there to kind of check in on the times and where he's going and what's happening, I think they're a little scattered right now. We're definitely not expecting the president to make this sort of announcement. So that could be coming as soon as tonight. It could be happening as soon as tomorrow night, perhaps. But he'll be seeing firsthand for himself what the streets look like. As we know, crime is down. I mean, we have
Mhm.
seen not a single murder in 7 days. These carjackings have been down significantly. Any sort of violent crime is down again significantly since Trump instated this executive order. So for him to see for himself is definitely, you know, it's such an unprecedented move, and none of us expected it to happen. But who better than the president himself?
Yeah, Monica, first of all, I want to correct you. Crime couldn't have gone down. It was already super low, and there was no need for any of this, of course, according to all the lib media. But also, I think one of the funniest things, and I don't want to make this too lighthearted, but can you imagine the Secret Service going, "We're gonna do what? He's gonna go on a ride along with the DC police. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be crazy." Speaking of ICE and the other organizations that are on the ground there, some new alliterative prison camps or detention centers are being set up. Tell us about the newest one, and I think you had a very funny idea for naming another one. If you want to lay that out there too.
Well, we've heard of Alligator Alcatraz, we've heard of the Speedway Slammer, but now get ready for the Cornhusker Clink coming out of Nebraska. This new facility will house about 280 beds. And this is all thanks to the One Big Beautiful Bill, which is completely funding these projects throughout the entire country. And just this past Sunday, we saw out of Texas the Lone Star Lockup, which has about 1,000 beds, but can hold now up to 4,000 with time and with expansion on the projects. But Jobob, I personally liked the name Texas Hold'em. I was really hoping that was going to be the name of it. I know. It's okay.
That we need somebody. We'll get that to Charlie, and maybe Charlie can text the president and say, "Mr. President, I understand. What was the actual name? Texas what? Not yours, but the one that it's going
Oh,
to
it
be.
was the Lone Star Lockup.
Lone Star Lockup. Yeah, this is a great name. We love the direction. However, hear us out on this. I think that's a great Texas
But
Hold'em.
now
Love it.
I have another pitch. I have another pitch. I'm hoping in Tennessee they can make the Gatlinburg Gulag in the Gatlinburg Forest in those mountains over there. I think that would be a good one.
You're full of ideas. Maybe they should just reappoint you to the naming department over there at all of our detention facilities.
I like it.
Monica Page, this is a fun one. Hey, thanks for checking in with us. Really appreciate you taking the time.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you.